I'm Hannah Conway, I'm a composer, and I've been working on a project called Sound Voice. So Sound Voice is a project that I've been developing really over the last 3.5, 4 years in conversation with my colleagues at Snape Maltings, where we're creating a body of work about voice loss and identity and really looking at where the two intersect. It was really important to me to draw together experts in voice, whether they're experts because they've experienced voice loss themselves and their families, or because they're professionals with an expertise in voice, and professionals coming from a huge range of cross-sector industries and professionalisms, and this team of creative artists, all who've come together and have had conversations about what voice means, why it's an intrinsic right to be able to sing, and how voice and our self-identity and how we're perceived by society. Music enables people to connect really deeply, really quickly. And so because of that, these beautiful human connections began, and these conversations that never would normally happen in sort of real life if they hadn't been all in that very equal space where no one's the expert, everybody has equal status, and it's actually about really getting down to the nuts and bolts of who we are and why we are and how we use our voice and what we want to say about ourselves with our voice and how other people see us. There were some individuals that we worked with, Paul and Tanya specifically, whose pieces are presented in the installation as well as on the concert platform, who we spent hours and hours and hours in individual Zoom interviews to create their works and to really understand who they are and to be able to tell their stories faithfully. It was incredible to see these world-renowned singers connect with the individuals with whom we're working.
I know.
Roddy Williams and Paul Jameson had a very deep connection. Roddy was voicing words that Paul couldn't communicate himself because his speech has deteriorated now with motor neuron disease. And the words of the song, it's like a love song to Paul's wife, Jess. And, you know, Paul at the end of that recording said, I mean, he was very emotional, and he said, "Roddy, you will always be a part of me." Tanya, as a work, came about because she was diagnosed with a rare form of cancer behind her vocal cords. And a week later, she had surgery to remove her larynx. And in that week, she made a WhatsApp video for her 2 young children saying, "Mummy's got a poorly neck, the doctors are going to make it better, and I'm not going to sound like this anymore, and I want you to remember how I sound." And she made that not knowing if she was going to survive that operation. And Lucy Crowe, the singer that came in to record the work with Tanya, immediately also as a mum, she was connected to that and connected to Tanya. And again, there was a really intimate connection between artist and Tanya.
I didn't catch my breath.
I didn't think about breathing.
This bird, one flies.
I wanted audiences to really be up close and personal with this subject and with these people who are performing this work. And when you walk into the Kiln studio, you feel that you are, that Roddy Williams is on your shoulder. I mean, you are standing right next to him. He is projected in a 2 metre by 1 metre screen, so it's almost, it's human size. And he's right there, and the sound design is incredible. You feel like you're in front of him. And I think because of the such personal nature of what these pieces are about, it's so important that those elements are there in this installation piece, that we enable audiences to be that one step sensually closer to the work. The project has been a catalyst for total transformation of thinking and practice cross-sector. So healthcare professionals who've been involved in the project are saying, we are totally thinking about our voices within our practice and with the people who we're working in a different way. I believe so strongly in this work. I think we've created something really special, and so I hope that the work will go on to tour to hospitals, to public spaces, and to arts venues internationally.
Hi, dear Mommy, it's Mommy here. I couldn't catch my breath for 2 years. I didn't catch my breath.
I didn't think about breathing.
What do I have to sacrifice to pay for my own breath? Take anything, take anything. Take my hand, my heart. Take my bones, my skin that glides through water, my feet that walk on land. Take anything, but please not my voice. Please not
I lost my voice. I lost my voice. But I got my breath back.
take anything.
I know now I can take
Take
anything.
anything. Please don't take my
This is my voice. My voice. This is how I sound now.